the home of the Hornets.
Hornets basketball is brought to you by Sharon View Federal Credit Union. Woohoo! We're going to do it, everybody. Hornets back at home. The renovated Spectrum Center washing up beautifully. Folks, tonight, the Hornets are going to set a franchise record while we tip off the game. Center washing up beautifully. Folks, tonight, the Hornets are going to set a franchise record while we tip off the game. I guarantee it. How about that? I'm guaranteeing a franchise record. We've got Paulo Banchero in time. We've got LaMelo Ball. We've got the fellas getting ready to get after it. This is just the second home game of the year. It's going to be fun. Glad you found us on a Thursday evening. Hello, everybody. Inside Spectrum Center with my partner, Del Curry. I'm Eric Collins. If you're just figuring out the Hornets this year, folks, the youth movement is real. These kids can play.
They absolutely can. They're not starting just to get experience. They have earned the right to start and the trust of the coaching staff. These guys can play. Front office did it right. They found three guys that can help this organization right away, and they're proving it on the floor. Sion's going to get a test tonight against Paulo Banchero. He has the size, the strength, and the ability and toughness to make it tough on the All-Stars.
Who would have thought a weekend of the year the Hornets are going to start three rookies in an NBA game? Sion James, Ryan Kalkbrenner, and Con Kneppel. But you expect young team, ups, downs. That's what we've seen. 4 games into the year, a lot of ups and a couple of downs.
Every team's played a handful of games, and they're starting to learn the ingredients that it takes for them to win games. For the Hornets, they've got to get to the free throw line. They've got to play inside out, let the ball touch the paint, and continue to make threes. Didn't shoot the ball well in Miami. This is a big bounce back for this young team. They want to start inside out and make this team the Orlando Magic run.
That was our startup, brought to you by Honda Dealers of the Carolinas. LaMelo Ball doing his typical thing.
Absolutely. Look at those numbers right there, 26, 9, 8, and the steals to go with it. Got off to a hot start in Miami. They really bodied him up, fouled him. He got a little frustrated. Let's see if he can put together back-to-back quarters and stay involved in the offense for 4 quarters.
Orlando, a lot of excitement. They went to the playoffs last year. They've got a stud in Paulo Banchero. What's up to a slow start?
He's off to a slow start. Look at 17 free throw attempts in Detroit last night, 24 points. He's averaging about 11 free throws a night. How do you defend him? He's going to be in the paint. He is good at the spin move and creating fouls in traffic. You got to keep him off the free throw line.
Let's do it, everybody. The Hornets starting 3 rookies in a game for the first time in franchise history. One of those rookies, Con Kneppel. We'll talk about him when we come back.
Spectrum Center's 20th anniversary year, and tonight's NBA action on Breast Cancer Awareness Night features the Orlando Magic and your Charlotte Hornets. Please join us as we honor our country with the presentation of the colors and the performing of our national anthem. Presenting the colors tonight is South Granville High School JROTC. Performing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome local musician and breast cancer survivor, Carrie Marshall.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave
commercial and our national anthem. Thank you.
Charlotte Hornets basketball is brought to you by CPI, home security that protects what matters most. The Fresh Market, awarded Best Customer Service and voted the #1 best grocery store by USA Today. And Cheerwine, the unique cherry soft drink of the South.
How about a history-making start for the rookie out of Duke? Con Knipple truly shooting the, quote, blood out of the ball, like Miles Bridges said to me before the season started. He's knocked down 16 threes, the most of any player through his first 4 career games in NBA history. T.O., what do you think about that?
He's been phenomenal, and it's his composure that stands out more than anything else, Shannon. I thought he played really well against Miami, picked his spots, got his feet set quick, and my man could let it fly. But the thing you understand whenever you put him to this organization, he's going to be able to play alongside superstars. That's why he's benefited so much, just picking his spots, being patient, and knocking down those shots. Con Knipple, a big-time player for this organization, and he continues to shoot the cover off the ball. I'm going to use that.
That's right. So he is our Chipotle real difference maker. He has to be. And to think this is a player who's still trying to get comfortable with the pace and the flow of the NBA.
And he just right away adjusted immediately. Look at his shot chart there. No mid-range. That's NBA ready. A terrific player.
He absolutely is a terrific player. Looking to do it on both ends of the court, though. That's what he told me preseason. So he wants to firm up that defense as well. We've got a good one coming up right now. We've got Dell and Eric, and we've got the first of 3 home games here in Charlotte.
Season start is delivered to you by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor. Sion James with that chest puffed out with the swagger of a NASCAR veteran. He is starting an NBA game for the first time. Our starting lineup is brought to you by Toyota Truck Month. Folks, take a picture of this. Press record on the old VCR. This is the first time in Hornets history, dating back to 1988, that 3 rookies start, and it's not a meaningless April game. This is real, folks. Game 5 of an important season. LaMelo Ball, Sion James, Con Knipple, Miles Bridges, and Ryan Kalkbrenner in the middle. For the visiting Orlando Magic, head coach Jamal Mosley, Anthony Black. He will get the start. Jalen Suggs not going to play today. Second game of a back-to-back. Desmond Bane just coming down from Memphis. Franz Wagner didn't know if he'd go, but he's fine. Paulo Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr.
This is a deep Charlotte Hornets team. You don't start 3 rookies just because. You start them because they've earned it. You trust that they are ready to play at this level against a team capable and the caliber of the Orlando Magic. They are not afraid of the moment.
Tip-off presented by Planet Fitness. Orlando playing the second game of a back-to-back. They got smoked last night in Detroit. Pass deflected by LaMelo playing the passing lane. Black's blast was deflected. Good defense first time down the court for the Hornets. Now the Hornets will set up shop. Hornets last played on Tuesday down in Miami. Right-handed shot, a little bit off the mark by Bridges. Wagner, Euro step from the German national.
He's got such a good Euro step. And he covers a lot of ground going to that Euro left or right, getting by his defender.
Learned that Euro naturally. He's from Europe.
Huh.
Kalkbrenner passes behind him, stays with the Hornets. Sion James tapped around and in. Everything he shoots falls through.
Did not quit on the play. Saw the shot being taken from the corner at inside position, and the soft hands continue to be there.
If that hadn't have fallen, that's considered a missed shot.
Yeah.
He is 20 for 22, Ryan Kalkbrenner, shooting the basketball as a pro. 20 for 22.
That's unbelievable.
Franz Wagner will go to the free throw line. We were told he had a bruised left heel and was questionable coming into this one, but he's going to play. Fifth-year man. Probably was an all-star last year, but he got injured. Your keys to the game, Dell, brought to us by Carolina Ford Dealers.
Invite, but don't, but contest. Just don't allow them to make threes. They only shoot 31%. So you invite the three, make sure you get a hand up and get that rebound. And 21 and under. They live at the free throw line where Wagner is right now. I think you either want to go 21 or under attempts for the Magic. You got a chance to send them to the 5th straight loss.
Magic leads the league in free throw attempts per game. They average close to 37. Good catch by Kalkbrenner, and again it goes through. This guy's automatic.
Yeah, being 7'1" has his advantages, and he used it right there. It's behind the backboard. Use that length. Just wrap it around and lay it in.
He's actually made enough shots to qualify. He leads the league in field goal percentage as a true rookie. Anthony Black hits a 3. Beginning of a 3-game homestand for the Hornets. We'll also see Utah and Minnesota, 2 Western Conference teams here at Spectrum Center. Miles has missed at the right, now he's missed at the left. Ball finds LaMelo. Slow shooting start for the Hornets. Magic only taken 2 shots, they've made them both. They've made 3 shots in 3 attempts now. Wagner a 3.
Caught that one at the knees, still got it to go. I think you still got to invite them to make threes.
LaMelo, Knipple, doesn't have it in his fingers very long.
Not very long because of the good pass by LaMelo on the drive and kick. You throw it to him chest high, he's able to get it off quickly.
Banchero, man, one of the best bodies in the NBA.
Gotta rotate a little quicker on Banchero. On power dribble, he's at the rim.
LaMelo now has Banchero on him. Working around a James screen. Now, that's carrying the basketball. Did it right in front. The official, Mitchell Irvin. Crew chief's not going to miss that one.
I don't know if he was expecting that corner field to be open, and it was taken away, so he tried to disguise that. Kept his hand on top of the ball, got caught.
Orlando last year, playoff team. They lost in the first round against Boston, but a very young team with a lot of talent that people were talking about during the offseason. Off to a slow start, just 1-4. They won their opener and now have lost 4 consecutive. Black now in his 3rd year.
Strong move in the paint.
He looks a little thicker than he did in years
Yeah,
past.
he does.
Sion Beautiful finish.
Use that big, strong body in the spin cycle mode. Nothing Black to do there.
Bain was a big get for Orlando in the offseason. They paid a dear price to get him. 4 first-round picks. Anthony Black off the window and in.
Yeah, that was a surprise trade. Wow.
Novello gets a call. That was a late call. That was a good call.
Wow. Yeah, they paid a high price for Bain. I think it was a little surprising. And really made a lot of difference here. My goodness.
It does seem like it's hard for him. Well, he did crash into his own player.
Yeah, look, there's a foul right there. Trying to come off tight on that screen.
There's Jamal Mosley, now his 5th year. Bridges. Wagner leaves it for Bain, who slips. And a kicking of the basketball. Charles Lee is upset. He's like, why isn't that a travel on Bain?
See, you're allowed to get up. And it goes down. It's gonna be a long highlight. It took a while for him to get up.
Oh, the ball got poked away.
Ball poked away.
So I think that made it legal.
Yeah.
16-9, good offensive start for Orlando. Locked right back into the waiting arms of Black. Shot clock doesn't reset though. Wagner.
Wonderful D by Sion right there. Saw the ball coming. He just played the defender, let him catch the ball, then got in his airspace, knowing you got the shot clock on your side. Make him take a tough shot, and he airballed it. This is what we need all night. Invite the 3, but contest it. Look at that. Good contest. Don't foul. And look at the result. Nothing.
We have a ton of great resources for you. Make sure you stop by the No One Health table to get information on mammograms and health screenings.
All right, Buzz City, now it's time to check out fan shop items of the game presented by Bell. You can find these items in the fan shop. Yes, we're celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's all things pink. Now, part of the proceeds will be donated to No Health Foundation. So pick up your pink in the fan shop before it's all gone. Outside, behind TV.
Oh, fans, it's time for some Snapchat cam, courtesy of our good friends Dr. Pepper. Make sure you check out Dr. Pepper Pavilion and the Dr. Pepper Lounge on the Uptown Concourse. Hold on, sis, that filter on you is something.
Back here at the Spectrum Center, 3 rookies got the start here tonight. Let's focus on one of those, why don't we? That would be Con Knueppel, off to a historic start for a rookie with those 16 three-pointers made. But when I spoke to him preseason, he told me, I know I can shoot the ball. I know I'm good on offense. It's the defensive side he really wanted to work on. He told me I'm not the most athletic person, so I try to make up for it in two ways. I try to get to the position quicker. He said it makes me look faster. He said also I have to know the game plan. I have to know personnel. Coach Charles Lee told me that has been so impressive. He says he's such a quick learner and he's really embraced the defensive side. Eric, before I throw it back up to you, I do have a stat for you in Bouncing Bill McGrath. LaMelo Ball, this is the 13th game he's played against the Magic. You know what his record is?
6-6.
6-7. Yes!
Oh, wow. Good job, Shannon. Fantastic. Folks, not only did the Hornets start 3 rookies for the first time in franchise history, but the only scorers 5 minutes into our game have been those 3 rookies.
Come on.
Kalkbrenner, and Sion James.
Man, peeling back the layers. Shannon, you shorted Knipple one. He's got 17 threes now.
I'm sorry about that. I was counting before the game started here tonight. You can keep me honest, Del. Anytime you want to keep me honest.
This is the portion of the broadcast, Del, that you're supposed to close your ears. But Knipple, very early, he is on pace. It will only take him 1,031 more games at this pace to become the all-time leader in three-point field goals in NBA history. LaMelo, the misfire, good box out. Montero's got the ball. Wagner, that's what he does best.
Wow, how quickly did they get the ball up the floor in a fast break set.
Oh, Brenner, a quick little jump piece, 3 for 3.
Right back at you. That's how you get a team back when they're on your home floor. They score quickly, you get it out, they're relaxed, you get a higher percentage shot.
Brenner now with 11 dunks in his first 5 NBA games. Along the baseline. Carter muscles it up and in. Desmond Bane hadn't shot the basketball yet for Orlando. Knipple dribbled it off his foot. Well, this is the start that Jamal Mosley wanted. You could tell he wasn't particularly happy with his team's performance yesterday in Detroit when they lost by 19 points to the Pistons. Their starting center, Wendell Carter Jr., actually fouled out in 15 minutes. 6 fouls, the majority of them on Jaren Duren, trying to slow him down in a big game.
Duren and Isaiah Stewart. Yeah, he probably challenged his group. This is the 6th game of the year.
Yep.
This is their 2nd night of back-to-backs.
Here's a message from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina.
We're taking healthcare from
why
to
wow.
Kahn will sit for the first time. He's replaced by 8-year man Colin Sexton. Wagner leaves for Orlando. He's replaced by Noah Penda. Also into the game, Goga Batadze. This is an international change. They bring in Noah Penda, who is a rookie second-round pick out of France, and they're bringing Goga Batadze, the veteran out of the Republic of Georgia. Sexton with his first touch of the game, working on the rookie Penda. Both LaMelo and Miles still scoreless. They're combined over 6 from the field. Penda. Oh, wow. A natural Euro for the Frenchman.
Yeah.
He says his role model growing up is Gershon Yabusele. Interesting. Little hezzy. And Sexton is fouled.
Yabusele, huh?
Yeah, the big man.
The attention that Banchero draws, and then, yeah, that's just, Sion was right there. That's just a good move. Get around him and lay it in.
He's the same generation as Tijan Salon. They both are 20-year-old Frenchmen. Penda, second-round pick back in June. Looking for a fun night out with the family? Head to the newly renovated Spectrum Center. The Hornets Family Nights. Each ticket comes with a hot dog, popcorn, and a soda. Can't beat with a stick. Sexton missed the pair. Kalkbrenner sits for the first time. Hornets bring in Moussa Diabate. First shot of the game for Desmond Bain. There to finish it up is Bataze.
Bain showing that strength and ball handling, gets to the rim. Draws the shot blocker, and Bataze follows up. Diabate throws it in.
Sexton working up the screen from LaMelo. Three-pointer for Colin Sexton.
Tone for the missed free throws.
Sexton's attempted 11 three-pointers on the year. He's made 7. Shooting a real good ball.
Yeah, he is. He can spot up, and that one was off the dribble. Created by himself.
Montero not shooting well from outside so far this year. Fastball to Black. Anthony Black.
Come on.
Anthony Black's already got 10. He averages 11. Nice speed by LaMelo. Puts it out in front of Moussa, who does the rest.
Ozzy got a hand on it, but in doing so, took himself out of the play. Easy stick back for Moussa.
Dijon Salon, Trey Mann, both waiting at the scores table. LaMelo, he's got friends with him. And he finds Moussa at the rim. Here come your Hornets.
Good awareness there by Bridges. Got to that loose ball and tipped it over to LaMelo. Look at this, he thought about Euro, the lob. There it is, look at that, Moussa up top.
We always have a good time. Make some noise for our presented by Yes, a message to our survivors. These are our good times. Make some noise for our honeybees, presented by Diamonds Direct. Be sure to support and follow along all things honeybees using the handle at the honeybees on Instagram and X. Yes, ladies.
Leading your Hornets 27-18, 3:56 remaining, first quarter. This is just the second home game of the year for the Hornets. First one last Wednesday against Brooklyn, not only a Hornets winner, but a sellout crowd. A lot of people here in Charlotte and the surrounding areas just wanting to get a view of what's happened here. And it's an eyeful, a lot of fun things. Let's take a look at the live same-game parlay right now, brought to you by FanDuel. You can see how the money line and over-under lines have shifted with the Hornets down by 9. Now, what the Hornets need to do to get back into this one?
Well, first of all, they got to get the Magic out of the fast break lane. They've had 7 of those points in the fast break area. The Hornets yet to score, but the three-point shooting by the Magic right now really uncharacteristic of how they're shooting the ball early in this season. They're 3 of 6 and 11 of 16 from the field as a whole.
Tyus Jones checks in. Former Duke Blue Devil, won a national championship. And he just signed during the offseason. Going to get a lot of playing time today, you'd imagine, with Jalen Suggs not playing. Also into the game, second-year man Tristan Da Silva. He wears number 23. Boncaro back to the free throw line. He missed 2 free throws just a moment ago. Here's a message from Planet Fitness.
One thing Planet Fitness members have in common, they're all strong. That's right. We're all strong on this planet, Planet Fitness.
Paulo's dad was a Division I tight end playing football at the University of Washington. I can close my eyes and see Boncaro playing in the NFL. Tight end, man, that body.
You know, it's always interesting to me to start the year, you see a team for the first time, and you see players and how they've changed what they worked on over the summer. It looks like Boncaro lost a little bit of weight.
Yeah, I agree on that. He was an all-star back in 2024. Didn't make it last year because he was banged up. Was in and out of the lineup.
He was on his way to make another one.
He was. Tijon Salon, his first touch. Pass is batted away by De Silva.
Mark's going to have to figure out the offensive end. Taze is just zoning up and helping on any dribble drive.
Good entry pass. Boncaro finds Wagner.
That's a smart team. They know Wagner's got a mismatch. Move it around and throw it over the top to him.
Offensive rebound. Musa is fouled. It's been a frustrating 9 minutes for LaMelo. Hasn't been able to score. Missed his first 3 shots. They were all 3s. Decided to take it inside. And missed a shot in the paint just a moment ago. Boncaro will sit for the first time. Taze also leaves. Wendell Carter Jr. comes back in, along with the Minister of Defense, Jonathan Isaac. Longest tenured Magic, now in his 9th pro year. LaMelo waits for Wagner to fly by. There you go. First 3 of the game for LaMelo.
Yeah, that center pass, Musa is taught to look opposite, but the defense is taught to look opposite as well. He was patient, looking for an open guy, and it was right back to the guy that threw him the ball, LaMelo.
Only one Wagner these days for Orlando. Franz's older brother, Mo, out with a knee injury. De Silva wide open. He waited and almost waited too long. He's going to get the benefit of the doubt and go to the free throw line.
Nice ball fake right there. That little rhythm dribble. Jones stunts at him. That doesn't bother LaMelo, and he gets his first bucket to go down. Look at the silver. Oh, wow. Was wide open. Didn't like that 2-pointer. Drove right to the teeth and got fouled.
A lot of people have made a long career by making that 12-footer right there where he was wide open.
Analytics say no. You want to shoot threes or go to the paint. He was fortunate.
Don't tell that to Alex
fouled.
English, man. That was his spot, man.
Yeah.
De Silva's second-year man. He played college ball with K.J. Simpson at Colorado, but he is from Munich, Germany. Played on the same national team, Franz Wagner, this past summer. Trey Man, let's see if we can get going. Collins, quick catch. Leaves it for Musa. Back of the iron. I applaud the effort. Trey Man, first 2 points.
Good job by Trey. Realized he had a straight line drive right there. Kept the defender on the left side. Got a nice runner for his first bucket.
Wendell Carter Jr. This isn't how they normally shoot, folks. They came into this game 31% three-point shooting as a club. That's 28 out of 30 teams.
Carter is the one guy that, in that center spot, doesn't take a lot of threes. 4 of 8, now 5 of 9 on the year. So he's the one guy that you might want to try to run off the line.
He used to play with the goggles still. Get rid of the goggles.
Yeah.
Elbow extended for Sexton. That's a rare 2-point shot for him, but wasn't a layup. He hasn't settled for many mid-rangers. He always gets to the rim, misses that one, but Musa is fouled.
He's right there. He definitely got fouled at late whistle again. I don't know if the officials wait to see if that one went through. If you get fouled that close, whether it goes through or not, you got to blow the whistle.
Moose has been on a heater at the free throw line as of late. He's made 5 in a row. Look at that. All around good shot. Spectrum Center, the premier destination for sports and entertainment. Oh my goodness, Del. Join us for Brandy and Monica, November 13th. Going in the Wayback Machine. Get your tickets now at SpectrumCenterCharlotte.com. Brandy and Monica.
Huh.
It's 1998 all over again.
Boy is mine, yeah.
Yeah. Musa makes a pair. He's now made 7 in a row. That leads the team. That's the longest streak currently on the Hornets. Musa knocks it over to Salah, who gets it back over to Musa.
Good fight by Musa to keep Wendell Carter Jr. off the offensive glass.
Trey. Off the window and in.
Quick burst on that first step, got right past Jones and high off the window.
Isaac with the misfire. And Carter is fouled, picking up that loose ball. They'll go to the line. These will be free throws 9 and 10 for Orlando in the quarter.
First quarter, yeah. It's concerned, something's got to be addressed. And a lot of those are offensive boards, you scramble mode, long three-point misses. Everybody's got to get in there and dig it out.
8-year man, Wendell Carter Jr. One and done at Duke. Native of Atlanta. So the trade is all done. Remember this big trade midseason 5 years ago? Orlando and Chicago when Nikola Vucevic went to Chicago. When it's all said and done, Chicago got Vucevic, Orlando gets Wendell Carter Jr. and Franz Wagner. They also get Jet Howard too, who's on the outskirts of the rotation. So 3 guys still with Orlando in that trade.
I'd do that again.
I kind of think both sides are relatively happy with it. Vucevic has been an all-star a number of times in Chicago.
And as a team, Chicago had gone where they'd like to, but you can't fault the effort of Vucevic.
Maybe this is the year.
Double
undefeated.
Yeah, that's right. Get it!
Oh, nice soft touch. So LaMelo missed his first 4 shots. He's now hit 2 in a row to end his first quarter. How about a stop? Difference game clock and shot clock is 5 seconds. Wagner. Open for a foul that never came. Hornets have a whole bunch of time. 7.2 remaining in the quarter. And the Hornets are going to bring in a little extra offense. Miles Bridges runs to the scorer's table. Orlando answers with Anthony Black and Noah Penda. And maybe thinking tip, Ryan Kalkbrenner will come in. Or maybe thinking screen.
Screen. And maybe a tip on the offensive glass. If Sexton or LaMelo can get to the paint.
Uh-oh. Here comes Sexton. He's been money end of quarters. And he's money again. He's fouled and will go to the free throw line.
Look at his eyes right there, seeing red. Spotted Silva and Isaac right across the shoulder.
Missed a couple of free throws early in this quarter, was mad about it. How about this note from Bouncing Bill McGrath? Colin Sexton coming into this game had made 19 two-point shots. 17 of those 19 makes have been layups. Just relentless. Not selling the first 16-footer.
No.
The other make was a 2-foot hook shot and an 8-foot jump shot.
Wow.
Yeah. Bill counts everything. Final moments. LaMelo. It'll count if it goes. Oh, my goodness, almost did. Thank you, Adam Silver, for encouraging that shot. That was fun. Won't count as a miss for LaMelo Ball. That's what's considered to be an end-of-quarter heave. Well, Hornets survive a couple of early punches from Orlando. The Magic were up by 13 at one point, but it's only a 7-point game as we head to quarter number 2. Back to Spectrum Center in just a moment.
How I can impact the world and make it the place that I would want it to be.
She brings the most energy into the house.
I think this is her mindset. I think her mindset at the end of the day is just living like it's her last. I feel like that's a great way to live. I look at any basketball game like that.
Live every day as if it's your last, because you never know what's going to come up in your life that's going to cause you to pivot, and live every day as if, you know, you're expecting to live forever. So.
Buzz City, please help us welcome fellow breast cancer survivors, Patricia Hagler, Amoy George, Tracy Madison Wisdom, and Lisa Scales. Help us congratulate Yolanda Miller as she rings the bell to celebrate beating breast cancer. Make sure you have your I stand for signs ready.
Hell, Hornets trailed 31-18 at one point in their first quarter. They finished with a 13-7 run. Not bad. 7-point game here in Uptown as we begin our second quarter, and Liam McNeely will play in this building for the first time. Got into the rotation a couple of days ago with Brandon Miller out. He's going to get some second quarter burn. Welcome.
Hornets did a better job rebounding the basketball to finish that quarter. Probably able to cut into this lead.
4 rookies on the floor for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, the gray beard, he's got the ball and a made-up mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Run that play for Bridges to get him going, give him plenty of room to work. Left-handed player drives right. Nice soft touch off the glass.
Tyus Jones, Franz Wagner, Tristan De Silva, Jonathan Isaac, and Noah Penda in the game for Orlando. Little runner is up and in by Jones. Jones is off to a slow start offensively. Averaging 1.8 points per game through the first 5 games. Trey Mann comes up short.
Sometimes it takes players changing teams, just time to get rhythm, get accustomed.
Even a guy like Tyus Jones has been in the league for 11 years.
Yeah, well.
McNeely. Oh, Johnny on the spot. Ryan Kalkbrenner, he's 4 for 4.
Kalkbrenner never gives up on a play, never expects his teammate to score it, make layups. That's how you get offensive boards and stickbacks.
De Silva, everything but down. Hornets only down by 5. Bridges. Touched by Isaac. Wagner, extra pass to Silva. He's got a good-looking stroke.
Wagner may have threw him out of rhythm with a slight hesitation on that pass.
Silva missed his first couple of shots, but both of them really look pretty.
Yeah.
Knippel, right through the legs of Kalkbrenner. Uh-oh. De Silva, the misfire. Trey Mann grew up in the Orlando area. De Silva's got it the other way. And the Hornets call timeout. So the lead expands back up to 10 for Orlando. 9:30 remaining, second quarter.
Everyone 21 gets $40 in free play at Catawba 2 Kings Casino.
And fans, Susan G. Hummon is where you can learn more about the foundation, sign up for their mailing list, and learn about fundraising opportunities. Be sure to visit Cohen.org to get in the know.
All right, Bud City, it's time to bring more energy into the house. Get up out of your seats right now. If you want a t-shirt, it's time for the Quantum Machinery t-shirt toss. Who wants a t-shirt? Who wants a t-shirt? Get up out of your seats, Bud City. Put those hands up.
Back here at Spectrum Center, and it is a very special night here tonight. Take a look at that. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Night. That is Yolanda Miller, mother of Brandon Miller. She was never able to ring the bell when she finished her treatment and was clear of breast cancer, so she did it here tonight in front of all these Charlotte Hornet fans, and of course in front of Brandon, who was all the way on the other side of the court in the huddle listening to what Coach Lee had to say, but of course he was watching his mother on the stand. This is for my girlfriend Jessica. Everybody that came to Spectrum Center today had an opportunity to get one of these, to get pink roses, to do things to honor and remember their loved ones who have battled breast cancer. Such a special night here tonight, and certainly for the Miller family.
Shannon, that is excellent. Thank you. And yeah, big night, important night for so many people. After the timeout, Hornets trying to get something going. Now down by 10. They cut this game down to 5. Pass had a hard time getting in, knocked away, loose on the floor. McNeely picks it up. Kalkbrenner's gonna have to fire. That's his longest shot as a pro, and it's nothing but net.
Chicken salad with a good relish in it.
Kalkbrenner has now made 11 consecutive shots. He finished last game on Tuesday in Miami 5 for 5. He's already 5 for 5 in this one. Jones. Hornets playing with some pep in their step. Bully ball. Clean block by Isaac. Wagner throws it up and in.
Euro and expected resistance once he got around the first defender and laid it high with a...
Miles misses a dunk. McNeely picks up the loose ball. And Miles getting frustrated right now. Hornets will go with fresh legs. Tijan Talon will replace Miles for the moment.
Yeah, Isaac, left hand, got a piece of that ball. That's why he's been in Orlando for 9 years.
They call him minister for a reason. He's actually an ordained minister.
Correction, loose ball foul.
Really? He could marry you.
Well, I'm already married, so
Yeah,
it'd be illegal if you married me
somebody.
again.
Yeah.
My wife would be kind of chapped.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go down that road. And what do we have?
Charlotte foul on 7, Con Knippel.
They call the foul on Con Knippel. Let's reset the lineup for you. Hornets going to go with Kahn, Trey Mann, Liam McNeely, Ryan Kalkbrenner, and Tijan Salan. Orlando answers with Bain, Wagner, Bataze, Boncaro, and De Silva. That's a fair fight. Oh, yeah, it's a fair fight. Look at Kalkbrenner. Yeah, first time he got it, second time it goes through for Wagner.
Ozzy didn't deserve that. That was an alley-oop. He could have laid it up. There's Wagner, Mr. Hustle, cleaning everything up.
Mann, McNeely, run off the line. No look pass to Trey. Rhythm dribble. Bottom of the well.
Give and go basketball there. McNeely, Trey, good relocation. Defense totally lost him. That's why he's able to take his time and get that rhythm dribble.
Boncaro. Tijan. Blocked away by Bataze. Just the second shot of the game for Desmond Bain and his first 2 points.
Every time the Hornets have a good stretch and cut into this lead, the Magic respond with good D and easy runouts.
LaMelo waiting at the scores table. McNeely, toss to Kalkbrenner, and again! He's 6 for 6 with his first professional free throw coming up.
Liam has made a couple of good deliveries right here. Gets right by Bataze, feel that contact, go to the other side, and look backwards as you see that ball drop through the hoop.
He's now 25 for 27 shooting the basketball. This will be his first professional free throw. Take it with Shannon.
Really nice kid to get to know, too. I asked him about his, defensive style, how he plays, obviously spending so much time at Creighton. He said, I love being the quarterback of the defense, communicating, being able to get people in their spots. That is one of the areas that he said he struggled in the first couple games, just kind of learning the pace of the game and being able to be that vocal person under the basket, but he is doing a great job tonight, Eric.
Quick learner. Maybe that's because he's the only NBA player with a master's degree. Boncaro, that's a tough chance. Good job by Sion James, matched up with Boncaro.
The best you can do on Boncaro. They can take a tough fadeaway that's contested.
Hornets have LaMelo ball back in, and LaMelo fights through contact up and in.
Good
All
hesitation.
5 Hornets on the floor are draft choices, original draft choices of the Hornets. Desmond Bain, what do we got? Wave it off, offensive foul.
Good offense on one end and good D on the other. Right there,
yeah.
sell it, yep. The extension of the left arm. Good sell job, good making the officials see that by LaMelo.
He thought he could get away with extending the arm because when he's measured at the combine, he's got that short wingspan. Thought that maybe you would notice. Great guy, we like Desmond Bain, and he can shoot it, folks. Keep him up the free throw line, 88.4% in his career. McNeely. Look what I found. Kalkbrenner's got it. Ripped away by Bataze. Anthony Black back in. He was really good in the first quarter. 10 points for Black. Boncaro. Black. Contact. Continuation. Chance for a three-point play.
Boncaro gets a lot of shift activity his way. A quick pass over. Anthony Black gets the step and continues with his good offense. Split. Just enough separation after the hit. Get the soft shot to go.
He is from Duncanville, Texas. His dad was actually playing pro ball when he was very young over in Germany, and he lived in Germany, and he says he still can speak German. That means the Magic have 3 players who can speak German, and Wagner, De Silva, and Black. Hornets down 11. Step back 3. Sion does a good job of stopping the ball. Oh, my goodness. Wow. You can hang a month's worth of laundry on that clothesline.
Trailing that play. Kalkbrenner gets to the paint. Tazi all alone behind the line.
McNeely for the goal and a foul. Liam McNeely, his first 2-point field goal as a pro.
He's had a good stretch of minutes here. He's got 3 assists. This time, look at that tight curl on the DHO. Feels the hit and spin it with the left hand. Tell you what, when Banchero hits you, you know it, but he's able to keep that body control.
McNeely, the 29th overall pick back in June. Banchero, Bataze, Bain, Black, and Penda. 5 on the floor for Orlando. All right, good defense call. LaMelo. Just took advantage of Penda.
Yeah. Oh, couple of nice ball handling activity, and in the Euro, squares up to the front.
Pass too hot to handle. Hornets get it back.
Hey, LaMelo ball here behind the back. Swim move over the top. Euro around the Silva. Runner in the paint.
So slow start for LaMelo. He's making up for lost time. He's now got 9 points. Hornets bring Colin Sexton back into the game. LaMelo will play off the ball. Sexton, James, Ball, Kalkbrenner, McNeely. Orlando stays as is. Tipped. And a foul. And a technical. A technical foul is assessed against the Hornets. So that'll be gifting Orlando a point. Desmond Bain is elite as a free throw shooter.
Sexton picks it up, and then look at Black get a hand on it. Oh, wow. Not a lot of contact there. Bain sells it. He falls to the floor and gets the benefit of the doubt. Right in front of coach. He had a good look at that. That's why he got upset.
It's a new Charles Lee. He didn't get a lot of technicals last year. No. I'm gonna look that up. I'm not sure he's ever had a technical foul as a head coach.
I want to say maybe one, if I can remember.
Lead back up to 11 for Orlando. Uh-oh. Score the goal and a foul. LaMelo Ball with a foul. This is going to be one of those two-handed four-point play opportunities. Give the 3 to Black, and they're going to give Bataze the free throw.
Fighting through the screen right there, LaMelo. Yeah, he grabs Bataze with his right hand, trying to get a contest on the shot. Watch his right hand. Right there. Imagine. Wow. Really selling those fouls at any time they feel contact.
If you Black and Bataze combining for a 4-point play.
Wow.
You're Nostradamus. LaMelo got it over Bataze that time. He's barking at him.
Keep his composure now, LaMelo. He's having a good quarter scoring the ball.
And a reach-in foul on Musa. So the Frenchman Diabate fouls the Frenchman Penda, who'll go to the line. This will be his first free throw here in the NBA. Noah Penda, 20-year-old. Here's a message from Truist.
Leaders in banking, unwavering in care. Truist. Learn how knowledge and care can work for you.
1 out of 2 for Penda. Hornets down 14. This is their largest deficit of the game. Sexton needs a screen from Musa. Woo! The blowout! Musa Diabate!
Pittman thought Moose was going to shoot that runner close up on him, able to Euro right around.
Man, they don't shoot like this normally.
My goodness.
They have made half of their 16 three-pointers. Came into this league, in this game, shooting just 31%.
They're on a back-to-back.
The fact that Goga Batadze has hit a three tells you how hot they are. In the history of the NBA, Noah Batadze has the 10th worst three-point percentage all time. Second dunk for Diabate.
Melo with his head on a swivel. Sees Batadze step up to stop him. That leaves Musa all alone on a rim run.
Bain. What do we got? Offensive foul. And we've got a timeout called by Orlando. Don't know if they're getting challenged or not, but they haven't called timeout. Yep, now we are. Jamal Mosley just gave the indication that he wants to challenge the call on the floor.
Well, LaMelo, one of the best lob throwers we have in the league. That was an easy one to Musa.
Orlando has called a timeout to challenge the previous offensive foul assessed to Bain.
Replay center review. The call has been confirmed. Offensive foul on three. Desmond Bain is second. Orlando has used its only challenge.
Charlotte Hornets basketball is brought to you by Honda Dealers of the Carolinas, Sharon View Federal Credit Union. With us, it's personal. And Chipotle. Season start is delivered to you by Chipotle.
Welcome back, everyone. We are in Uptown on a Thursday evening. Spectrum Center, and the Hornets fans getting good news. This call that was originally a foul on Desmond Bain is indeed a foul on Desmond Bain.
Absolutely. Good shift activity from LaMelo right there. Bain turns the corner, thinks he's got a lane, but he hits LaMelo and then extended the right arm. Last foul, offensive foul, he extended the left arm. This time the right arm got LaMelo the call.
So the Hornets have the basketball.
Two offensive fouls LaMelo has picked up on Bain.
Jonathan Isaac comes back in. He was influential defensively, his first stint on the floor. Hornets have Ball, Mann, Bridges, Sexton, and Diabate.
Hornets just haven't gotten complete rhythm on the offensive end. A lot of that has to do with the length and activity of Orlando, but just really not good passes, good screen setting. Shot selection could be better.
Mann, up and under, whooping. And Musa bats it out of bounds. That's a rare miss for Trey. He's had a nice start offensively here in the first half, trying to get him going.
Yeah, it's good creativity to get that shot off. The English on it when it hit the front of the rim made it carry him off the back of the rim.
Carroll. Shot clock is down to 6. Wagner.
Oh, my goodness.
Hits the shot.
Yeah.
Still goes in. He is 2 for 3 from behind the arc. Orlando's 9 for 17 from behind the arc. Gonna go against the Hornets. Orlando native Trey Mann guilty of the foul.
Offensive foul on 23, Trey Mann.
He's trying to get some space to set that brush screen. And it takes a lot to push Powell by Carroll and get him on his wallet.
.59% is the team for Orlando. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. My goodness. Anthony Black missed everything. Final minute of our first half. Hornets down 16. LaMelo has the rangy Isaac in front of him. Man. Got his own miss. Sexton is fouled. Give him an and one possibility. Colin Sexton.
Trey follows up his missed shot. You get the offensive board, and then you get the proper spacing for Colin Sexton, who has a mismatch, gets around Black and takes the hit and gets the hometown bounce. Good awareness by his other four teammates to clear out, give him space to work in that short corner.
Sexton leads the team by a wide margin in and ones. This is his fifth and one. Fifth time in 5 games he's been fouled while making a shot and then made the free throw.
He's hard to guard with a live dribble.
Magic can hold for the final shot of our first half. Boncaro. Isaac. Kane recovers. And that'll do it for our first half of play. So a lot of positives for Orlando. Second game of a back-to-back. Clearly a veteran team that's playing with a bit of an edge. Embarrassed yesterday in Detroit and playing like they want to rectify it here in Charlotte on a Thursday evening. They shoot the blood out of the ball. They shoot close to 60% as a club. They make 9 first-half threes. Hornets do have time on their side. We've made it to halftime. 71-58. Orlando leads your Hornets. Shannon and Terrence have a halftime show when we come back.
Fans, we would love for you to stay in your seats because we have a very special halftime performance for you, celebrating all of the beautiful and brave women affected by breast cancer. Is this halftime show? We also have our honeybees presented by Diamonds Direct and Hive Hip Hop crew with their loved ones. Make some noise as we celebrate our survivors.
Now that you're out of my life, what's gonna be fucking off me without you? I'm stronger than the fucking off me without you. I'm richer than the fucking off me sad without you. I don't want it without you. I'm fucking off me without you. I'm stronger than the fucking off me without you. I don't want to stand without you. So I'm doing my
It's definitely a woman's world. We love you all. We see you all, and we're celebrating you. You all make some noise for our special guests, our survivors on the court, alongside our honeybees, presented by Diamonds Direct and Hip Hop Crew. Yes, and also fans, if you have your signs, please lift those up. We would love to see them all over Spectrum Center. Let us know why you stand, who you stand for. This is beautiful. Get those signs up. Come on. Come on. We want to see those signs. Come on, High.
10 games of Hoops on a Wednesday. We got your top 10 right here on NBA.com. At number 10, let's start the fun and games off with Atari. Specifically, Tari Eason going off glass with class, and he knows the rule. You never leave the half court short as he knocks that one in to get in. At number 10, moving along to number 9, and Mac McClung is back in the league, but Cooper Flagg denying the Mac attack at the rack as he swats that off glass. That's in at number 9. We're up to number 8. Derek White eventually gets the steal, gets it back, and then says, why not Josh Minot? Throwing it up top, and oh my Josh, he brings it home. Looking great at number 8, Josh Minot combining with Derek White. Up to number 7, Lowry marking it, tracking back and smacking that, and then Ace doesn't even need to see Keontae's face to know he's there. A little between the legs blind find, and Keontae knocks that one home to get in at number 7. We're up to number 6 in less than 10 seconds to go. No problem. There's Ja Morant. Cool as you like. Behind the back and right there at the rack to just gently push that one in. That turned out to be the game winner. It gets in at number 6. We're up to number 5, and the takeoff is cleared. Jalen set sailing, and man, he's impaling. Look at him going right over the top to rock the rim and throw that one in. That one gets in for the Hawks at number 5. On to number 4, where we always get up off the floor. You can get up on defense. Look at Cade just swatting that Jalen Suggs shot. That's nothing but pumpkin. Cade Cunningham at number 4. On to number 3. How about a Zach attack? Zach LaVine doing his thing back in Chicago. Gets the hammer throw for the Sacramento Kings as he's still flying all these years later. He's in at number 3. Up to number 2, and Jamal Murray with more handles than the baggage collection at the airport as he goes behind the back, between the legs. Anything else you want, over to Nikola Jokic. Yeah, he gets up. The big fella throws that thing down for the Denver Nuggets off this beautiful display from Jamal with the ball. That's in at number 2. But at number 1, no LeBron, no Luka, no problem. Austin's bossing with the game winner for the LA Lakers, beating the buzzer, splitting the defenders. Austin Reeves making LA believe with the hero shot, landing for the purple and gold at number 1 on the NBA.com. Put it.
Hey everyone, Blake Griffin here, and it's time for us to have a little talk, a little tournament talk, a little cup talk. You get where I'm headed with this.
Welcome to the Emirates NBA Cup.
It's the 3rd year of this tournament, but this is the first year the games will be streaming on Amazon Prime.
We here.
So this tourney is about to get bigger, better, and primier. I'm not sure if that's a word. Let's go through a refresher course on how all this works, shall we? First phase, group play round. All 30 teams put into 6 groups, 5 teams per group. Each team plays each other once to find out who can get the most wins and advance out of their group.
Let's go.
Those winners, plus 2 wildcard winners from each conference, move on. That means 30 teams get sliced to 8.
3 cups. Do not tell me that cup does not mean something to these players.
It's just a different energy when you walk into the building and you see those courts.
The next phase?
Win on 3, 1, 2, 3, win!
Welcome to the knockout rounds.
High intense games. Happy to be a part of that. That was fun.
Prime will be the place to catch these battle royales. 8 remaining teams going head-to-head in single elimination games. That's a fancy way of saying win and you stay in, but lose and you go bye-bye. The next phase of this tournament? The semifinals. The location? Vegas, baby.
I'm ready to go right now. Let's go to Vegas.
That's right, kids. 4 teams battle it out under the bright lights of Sin City. It's high stakes, high drama. For the 2 teams who win their games, it's Hi Emirates NBA Cup Championship. Nice to meet you. The Emirates NBA Cup Championship features the last 2 teams standing and offers a chance for one to hoist the cup and be named the Emirates NBA Cup champion.
Man, I'm so proud of this group.
The tournament tips on October 31st on Prime. The journey ends with the tournament's championship game on December 16th, so stay locked in to the NBA on Prime.
Incredible action.
They all want the Emirates NBA Cup.
I'm gonna get that.
30 teams, 6 groups, nowhere to hide. The hungriest will advance. The rest will be left behind.
Now this is high-stakes action.
Everyone wants that cup.
But only one will capture it.
Are you kidding me?
Put on your head, don't chill on the side. Sipping on red.
Welcome back to Spectrum Center here with assistant coach Josh Longstaff. They are being very physical with LaMelo. You guys knew they would. But what's the advice to him, especially playing through 3,000 this second?
I think he knows, like, he's got to play through the contact. He can play a little more physical himself, but just playing through it, that's what they do. That's what it's going to be. So we just got to kind of control and keep playing.
The big guy, Ryan Kalkbrenner, what kind of energy does he bring with just his presence around the rim?
No, I mean, he's great defensively, protecting the rim, rebounding, offensive rebounding, and then finishing around the rim. He's been really solid. We need the same in the second half.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Back to you, Eric.
Thank you so much, Shannon. Ryan Kalkbrenner, how about this? This is going to be our memorable moments brought to you by Sharon View Federal Credit Union. 6 for 6 tonight. If you add it all up, he made his final shot against the Wizards. He has made 12 consecutive shots. If you add in the free throw he took and swished, everything he's touched and aimed at the rim has gone in.
Perfection continues. He knows where his bread's buttered. That's in the paint. Good soft hands, always in the right spot. And his teammates, you got to give him credit. They give him the basketball while he's got to do maybe one dribble, but more than likely it's a catch and a finish. There we
to
go.
the rim! Miles can't quite handle the pass, comes down with it and misses a reverse.
Kind of night he's having so far.
Miles just 2 points in our first half. Hornets had 2 starters with actually 3. Sion James scored the goal. That'll be goaltending. Sion James getting the start, Con Knipple and Miles Bridges, 3 starters who all each just made 1 shot from the field in the first half.
Yeah, that ball, you got to have, I think, better ball movement and body movement. That ball's sticking a little bit. Too much dribbling. That plays right into the hands of Orlando Magic and how they defend, how aggressive they defend. You got to move that ball, take advantage of it.
Knipple. Extra pass, LaMelo in the corner. Runaway freight train, Von Carroll, and it's slapped away by Knipple. Kahn came into this one, 16 made threes in 4 games. He's only attempted 1 shot. Made it, it was the 3. Carter
Dodged one there. Wide open.
Yeah. Miles Bridges. It's been a theme all season long. Slow starts, great finishes.
Yeah, he's had some really big second halves. Going to need one here. Good THO by LaMelo.
Bane was quiet in the first half, only had 5. Excels from right there, free throw line jumper.
It's like Miles Bridges. I think he's a guy that understands I've got to score for this team as well. He can be a big-time scorer. He's going to be real aggressive.
LaMelo. Weight room work for LaMelo.
No doubt about it. Getting off of me, Black. Got work to do. Followed up his own miss. Now can you stack some stops together?
Bane rejected by Kalkbrenner. Stays with Orlando. Carter rakes it away. Boncaro. And he was out of bounds on the catch. Hornets get it back, no damage done.
Good recovery after the Magic came up with that offensive board. No Boncaro, strong right-hand driver. When he gets cut off, he's in spin mode. But that time, you didn't let him do either.
LaMelo finds Miles, made it 3 a moment ago. 2 in a row for the lefty.
Nice jab step to get Boncaro to back up just enough to give him the airspace. Let the left hand go.
Hornets have made it a 9-point game. It's worse, the Hornets down 16. Black went to the left hand, had it rejected by Kalkbrenner. James. Numbers advantage for Orlando. Now even strength. Black didn't want it. And going for the rebound, a foul called against the Hornets. It's the second foul on Sion James, making his first NBA start. If you're just joining us, the Hornets are starting 3 rookies for the first time in franchise history. Kalkbrenner, James, and Knipple.
Can't fault the effort right there of Sion. Face guarding Wendell Carter to keep off the glass.
Woo! Lefty punch Wendell Carter Jr. All right. LaMelo splits a double team.
So
Every
good.
which way but loose, huh?
So good. Throws the ball through, chases it, and then keeps the defense off bounds with the look away. The windshield wiper with the eyes.
Slow start offensively for LaMelo. Now on track, he's got 15 to go with 8 assists. Shot clock's already down to 4. LaMelo's got it. He's got Miles with him! And a foul. Bane saves a dunk.
Wendell right here. A little give and go action. Knows he's going to meet resistance. Wow. Slides through and throws it down. Look at LaMelo right here. Throw it through. Get it. Look off Wagner. Teardrop the runner.
They're not going to give Miles free throws. It's going to be side out of bounds. Hornets down 9 with the ball. A little hand fighting. Ball stolen away by Black. Anthony Black with the punch, his 5th of the year. And a delay of game as the ball was slapped away from Kalkbrenner.
Only 8 turnovers for the Hornets, and they've been a little sloppy with the ball, but Magic have 12 points off those turnovers. Conversely, Magic 7 turnovers, Hornets only scored 3. Those 3 are coming in the second half.
Miles Bridges almost had a rim-ruining drive and flush, but the ball wouldn't fall.
Miles is having a rough game. I'm telling you, he's above the rim. You like his ability there, but just can't get it to stay down.
Woo. Wrap around with the left hand for Black. One of the better games we've seen him play. He's now got 20. James. score the goal, and a foul. Not afraid of his fellow former Duke Blue Devil. Gets the foul on Boncaro, chance for a three-point play.
Somewhere John Shire is smiling. And he's sad. Look at two good body guys. Look at the left-hand finish by Sion.
So Sion James will go to the free throw line, where he is brimming with confidence. He has attempted 4 professional free throws and made them all. Colin Sexton is checked into the game. LaMelo sits. Bain. Carter with the left hand.
Back-to-back left-hand shots. Wendell Carter Jr., he's got double figures now.
I've always really liked his game.
Yeah.
I always thought he could be a lot more than he probably has produced. His outside game, his handle, body. Falling to the floor, Wagner draws a foul on Kalkbrenner. Don't think the whistle would have blown until Wagner hit the deck, and that provoked the whistle.
Right here. Oh, man. Magic are doing a good job of feeling contact and falling on the floor, getting the whistle.
All right, 6:59 remaining, third quarter.
And enjoyable sports and entertainment experience. Please be advised that fans who fail to comply with health and safety protocols and fans engaging in any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using foul or abusive language and obscene gestures are subject to ejection and arrest, with penalties that may include fines and or jail time. Please report any such behavior to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff member. Thank you and enjoy the game.
Fans, this is my favorite part. I have a question. Hugo wants a free t-shirt. No, I need you to give me a little bit more because you're about to score. T-shirt cost makes some noise.
Welcome back, everyone. We are inside Spectrum Center, which is brand new, seemingly. It's 20th year of the building, but a total rehab. It's fantastic. Got to check it out. It is a 12-point lead for Orlando. Let's take a look at the third quarter live same-game parlay right now, brought to you by FanDuel. You can see the odds for the Hornets to win just this third quarter. Currently sit at -160. So what do they need to do to make it happen?
Continue to play O. They're 5 of 9 from the field, knocked down a couple of threes. And if Bridges gets a couple of his alley-oops, close basket buckets to go down, you're clearly winning the third quarter and getting even tighter into this game.
One of the improvements the Hornets have made so far early in the season is that play we just saw. Ryan Kalkbrenner was called for a bad screen. That's just the fourth one that the Hornets have had all season long. Last year, that was really kind of the bane of their existence. Led the league in that category. Not a category you want to lead in. That's another bad category. Stepping out of bounds with the ball. Colin Sexton, guilty of it.
It had a 4-on-2, maybe 3. LaMelo drove it up, tried to get a quick 3. And Sexton trying to get that running start. Takes that back foot, hits it on the line. You'd love to have a good look with those kind of odds in the fast break game.
Magic played this entire third quarter with this same unit. Hornets have gone to the bench a couple of times. LaMelo sat and now come back in. Bane. That was the first three-point attempt by Desmond Bane. He had attempted 8 shots. They've all been 2s. Colin Sexton lands on his fanny. He's got 3 free throws.
Good find right there by Miles Bridges. Gets Boncaro on the move. And then Bane turns his back. Look at Bane right there. Go to help. Throw it back out. He has no idea where Colin is. Got too aggressive on the closeout. And he's sending Sexton to the line for 3.
Missed 2 in the first quarter. Has since made 3 in a row. Make it 4 in a row. Here's a message from CPI Security.
What could possibly bring these mascots all together? The best team in smart home security. CPI.
You know, that little adjustment that Sexton made once he realized Bane had turned his back, slide just 1 or 2 steps left or right, and that defender's going to think you're right where he left you. And he turns around and he goes, oh, I got to slide over. That's where the momentum comes. It's too aggressive and he gets the foul.
All 3 for Sexton. Tristan De Silva, Noah Penda, both come in for Orlando. Penda, the rookie from France, wears number 93.
Oh, nice dig.
LaMelo steals it away. Sexton with the left hand.
Nice dig out there by Sion. That was textbook. Got it again.
De Silva pestered. Boncaro. Black left alone, and he traveled.
Wow.
He's afraid of his shadow.
Yeah. He's 3 of 6 from 3. I think he knows I'm shooting it better than I normally do. I mean, you're 3 of 6 right there. Pull the trigger. Doesn't want to do it. Shuffled his shoes with no one around.
Anthony Black is seeing ghosts. What do we got? A foul on Orlando. It's on number 93. Noah Penda. Last Noah to play in the NBA. Former Charlotte Hornet, Noah Vonleh.
Yeah.
Hornets gave up Vonleh to Portland for Nick Batum. LaMelo's got Kalkbrenner. Black saves the day. 4.5 remaining on the shot clock. And I have to hurry. Kalkbrenner, great catch. He refuses to miss. He's 7 for 7.
Great catch. Got the left paw on it. Secured it with the right and laid it back in. Kept that ball above his head.
He's halfway to Wilt Chamberlain in the all-time record. Hornets on a 10-2 run. Looking down at the shoes. Oh my goodness, just saw the rim at the perfect time. Wendell Carter Jr. He was staring at his feet, just glanced at the rim, and it still fell.
6'10" guy with a soft touch in the corner.
Here comes Penda. Boncaro. Oh my goodness. All right. Orlando with the last 5. Hornets had cut it to a 5-point game. LaMelo working on the rookie. Boncaro. Carter. Sexton the trailer. Colin Sexton! LaMelo knew where he was at all times.
Absolutely. Hornets bench coming up big. 35 points. Colin Sexton once again leading the way. 16. Give him all 3 of those.
Instagram using the handle @HipHopCrew.
.358 remaining. The Hornets coming alive. They're only down by 7 against Orlando. How about the rookie? Take a look at Time for Protecting Court, brought to you by CPI Security. If you thought that Mark Price or Steph Curry was the greatest shooter of all time, you're wrong. It's Ryan Kalkbrenner. He's attempted 28 shots and made 26 of them.
And look at the defense around him. A crowd always getting challenged. He's soft hands, uses his weight, his height, skill set. Look, every time he shoots the ball, he's got defenders around him. That's what makes it so impressive.
26 of 28, hasn't missed a shot tonight. He's 7 for 7. Dating back a couple of games, he has now made 13 consecutive shots. Hornets' all-time record is 18 in a row by Mark Williams. Penda missed on the other side of the hoop. Ball goes to Banchero. Hornets finally clear. James, Sexton, Ball, Diabate, Knipple playing together. Khan's been quiet. That's just the second shot in 19 minutes for Knipple. Go Bataze back in the game for Orlando. De Silva. Contested rebound, Knipple.
Yeah. Khan's first shot since the first quarter.
Ooh, little hesitation.
Oh,
no foul. De Silva stepped out of bounds. They call it a short corner. It's really short for Orlando right now.
Running out of real estate over there. You got to know where you're at. You get the ball and you're wide open. Man, I'm going to start inside the 3 and then back up. Make sure I don't run out of real estate, step out of bounds.
2:45 remaining third quarter. Hornets are making their run, down by 7. Sexton sets the screen. LaMelo needs help. Still time on that shot clock. Uh-oh. Chicken salad! LaMelo saves the day!
Made up mind. Just give him time and space. Would not be denied on that ISO play.
Hornets down by 5. Size advantage by Carroll. Musa helps him out. Batted out of bounds by LaMelo. Suffocating defense.
Absolutely. Suffocating offense. Look at the ball handling. Wagner thinks he's got him. Nope. There comes Bataze over to help, high off the window. He worked hard for that one.
Jonathan Isaac comes back in for Orlando. Final 2 minutes of our third quarter. Wagner. Blocked! Diabate takes it away from Bataze. Bridges with the right hand.
Good D, better offense there. Bridges understanding he's got a smaller guy. Clear out, let him go to work, flip it up with the right hand. How about the block by Musa on the lob play?
Closest the Hornets had been since the first quarter. And a reach-in foul. That's just the second foul for the Hornets of the quarter.
Boy, stack plays like this. Look at Musa track that ball. Perfect timing. Send it away. And you got the mismatch because of the block right there. Miles gets to the spot, flips it up, gets a roll.
De Silva to the free throw line. Stay with us at the end of this third quarter for the fast break presented by Truist. Shannon and Terrence will do their thing. Still, one of the reasons why the Hornets are able to get back in this game, playing defense without fouling in the third quarter.
Yeah, how about that? Very seldom have we seen Magic go to the line this quarter. That was first 2 free throws of the quarter.
First 2. Oh, man. Offensive foul on LaMelo. Said he pushed off?
What?
It's the 4th foul on LaMelo. Charles Lee's going to send Sion James to the scores table to replace LaMelo for the final 78 seconds of our quarter.
Top corner of your screen. Oh, wow. Trying to get Wagner off of him to go get that ball. Man.
Wagner hounded by Diabate, and he stepped on the half-court line. Hornets get it back. Orlando was nowhere close to the basket, and they turn it over because of the defense being played by Diabate. Sexton. Reach-in foul on Collin because of the bonus. Free throws for De Silva.
Good idea right there. Musa may have been grabbed just enough where he couldn't release himself to get that lob.
Hornets foul on Collin Sexton. His third, James Smith.
Boy, you played so well, so hard to win this quarter. You know, Magic will stride to the free throw line and end it. Back-to-back possessions.
10 out of 12 at the free throw line on the year for De Silva. Native of Munich, Germany. Here's a message from the Fresh Market.
For one-of-a-kinds and everyday finds, there's only one, The Fresh Market. Voted #1 Best Grocery Store by USA Today Reader's Choice and awarded Best Customer Service by USA Today.
Silva playing with Franz Wagner and Dennis Schroeder, Daniel Tice. They're doing the national team this summer, winning world championships. Tip of the cap. Big time. All right, 50 seconds remain, third quarter. Hornets were down by 3 not that long ago. Sexton. James. Hands by Wagner. Hornets played so well. And now give it back. Isaac. Wide left. And it stays with Orlando. Yeah, the hustle by Sexton is going to take some time off the clock. But Orlando's got it with 7.4 remaining in the quarter.
It's a good switch. Sion over on that left side. Musa had the guy in the corner had to help. Isaac got a good look. And you just can't come up with that short corner missed 3.
Isaac leaves. 0 for 3 on the day. All 3 of his shots have been 3-pointers. Desmond Bane's a lot better shooting threes than Isaac is. He's back on the floor. Wagner. I don't know if he got it off. I don't think he got it off. No, he didn't.
No.
He did not get the shot off in time. And so the quarter ends with that shot not made. But Orlando does have a lead. 92-85. Could have been 94-85. But Wagner still had it in his hands when everything went red.
The on-court ruling is no basket. That play is under review.
All right, 12 more minutes remaining. It's time for our fast break brought to you by Truist.
Thank you so much, Eric. Welcome to the Fast Break presented by Truist, leaders in banking, unwavering in care. T.O., what did you see in the third? Because it looked a lot different than that first half did.
I saw a return to the norm. The Magic now not hitting all the threes that they had been in the first half. What happens then is LaMelo gets some rebounds, and then you're off to the races. You can find some easier looks, but you have to applaud the Hornets for what they're doing on the defensive end of the floor. Colin Sexton comes in, immediate burst of energy. Moussa Diabate, the same thing. They're changing the course of the game with their effort, and you have to love the effort all around, not just from those two guys, but those are the ones who spearhead the process.
Yeah, and LaMelo Ball, we talked about it, hasn't scored a lot, especially in the first half. Came out, was able to connect. How about that no-look pass to Colin Sexton?
Well, I mean, it all happens because he's able to play faster, right? Whenever you make LaMelo play in a half court, sometimes it gets a little bit difficult, and it gets stagnant. Whenever the game's going up and down, that's when he generates his rhythm. Look for some of these other guys to start to find shots now that LaMelo's found his rhythm, because Concanepal today in that third quarter only 0 of 3, hasn't really been a factor in this one. Look for him to continue running the floor and to find some opportunities here in this fourth quarter. LaMelo playing really good basketball, plus 10 for him whenever he was in the game during that third quarter.
Ryan Kalkbrenner, I know I asked Josh Longstaff about it at halftime. I mean, what a security blanket to have him around the rim. Obviously, he has the size, but he's also producing at a high level.
Well, here's the thing. Defensively, 2 block shots, and he altered a lot more, leading to some of these opportunities for the Hornets to get out and run.
All right, that will do it for the Fast Break. We'll get you back to the start of the fourth quarter after this quick message from Truist.
My guy Brian can go 40 for the bike, but you gotta throw in the helmet and the monkey.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more, you're unstoppable.
With Truist One Checking, you can get some great extras.
At Truist, we believe the same is true for banking.
Fourth quarter winning time here at Spectrum Center. After losing the first 2 quarters, the Hornets win the third quarter convincingly, 27-21. And plenty of time, 12 full minutes. First of 4 meetings during the regular season between the Hornets and Orlando. Hornets will start with Liam McNeely in the game. Got a bit of playing time in the first half. Trey Mann, Concanepal, Moussa Diabate, and Miles Bridges.
Get back in this game because you keep Orlando off the line, except for the last part of that third quarter, where they were 4 of 4. And you did a lot of that. Force misses from 3 and get the rebound.
De Silva misses the shot, rebounded by McNeely. Canepola. Isaac, Jones, De Silva, Carter, Franz Wagner playing together for Orlando. Second game of a back-to-back for the Magic. Lost in Detroit yesterday. Wagner. Normally doesn't make the ball at that clip from behind the arc. He has made 3 3-pointers. He's 3 for 5. Bridges. Pass deflected. No, it wasn't. Just straight out of bounds.
Too unselfish. Miles had a really good third quarter. He had 8 points. You got to let that one fly. He had a good look from 3.
Hornets had cut it to 3. Now they're back down by 10.
Miles made both of his threes in that third quarter.
Carter is fouled, pulled from behind, and he'll go to the line. Carter had a rough game yesterday, fouled out in only 15 minutes. He's got a much better game tonight. 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 free throws pending. Eight-year man from Duke. If you ever miss a live game, you can catch up with game replays on the FanDuel Sports Network app. As soon as the final whistle blows, you can watch every highlight, every big moment. It's your choice of a 5, a 10, or a 15-minute condensed game. Download the FanDuel Sports Network app today. I recommend the 15-minute version because more is always better.
Yeah. I like more.
Ryan Kalkbrenner back into the game, gets a rebound. The Hornets combination of Kalkbrenner and Diabate as the centers. 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 block shots.
That's good.
Man, McNeely. That's off the foot of Wagner. Magic have lost 4 consecutive games. Not exactly desperate, but they really want to win.
Yeah, they had a tough start. It's 3 home games, and now they go out on a 5-game road trip. This is the middle game of that 5-game road trip.
Kalkbrenner fighting, and they're going to call a foul on Orlando. Three fouls on Carter. Three rookies in the game for the Hornets. Knipple, McNeely, Kalkbrenner. And second time tonight. Was it on Khan?
Yeah.
It's on Khan.
Yeah. Pushed off, trying to come off of that DHO. You just got to use your body. Just use your body and walk into that defender and then come off.
Hornets need to string together some stops. Step back three. Carter keeps it with Orlando. Tyus Jones makes it hurt.
Reload 3 after Jonathan Isaac gets a hand on it, keeps that ball alive, and Jones gets a clean look.
Jones had been 1 for 9 from behind the arc on the year. And what's the call?
Did they get a timeout? He did.
Okay. So the Hornets have possession of the basketball, but they're down 14.
Woo, that was close.
Orlando has gone out to a 7-0 run to begin our fourth quarter.
Great trips with Ryan right there. He knows he's down. Timeout.
We'll take it.
You know what time it is. Look out for it.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Charlotte Hornets basketball is brought to you by Carolina Ford Dealers, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina, North Carolina's most preferred health insurer, and Truist, leaders in banking, unwavering in care. Welcome back, everyone. 9:35 remaining fourth quarter. Hornets with some work to do. Have Happy Halloween, Buzz City. We're bringing trick or treating to you this season. Scan the QR code on your screen for your chance of winning a LaMelo Ball, a Brandon Miller, or Grant Williams signed Haunted Hoops basketball cards. That and more. It's kind of fitting that Grant Williams is in that mix. He is a big-time card collector.
He is.
Had
Big
some
time.
conversations with him about it. Kind of his hobby. 5-second violation after the timeout. Wasn't meant to be. LaMelo Ball back into the game for the Hornets. Hornets were within 3. It's 88-85. And Orlando's gone on an 11-0 run. Wagner, quick spin, erased. Block shot, Hornets have it back. Numbers advantage, 5-on-4. Someone's got to be open! And it's Isaac. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
the Minister of Defense.
Yeah, it's kind of night it's been. The length of Orlando's caused problems.
Man scoops it up and in off the rim.
Good work right there. That was going nowhere. Trey Mann puts it on the floor, gets to step around and swoops it off the glass.
Moncaro not playing right now for Orlando.
Orlando's going to try to take the air out of the ball a little bit, try to grind this game out.
Isaac hadn't made one all year. Tapped out to Black. De Silva. This guy can shoot. I'm a believer in that stroke. 14 points off the pine for De Silva. Long one. This is the largest deficit of the night for the Hornets. They had cut it to 3. Now down 17. Kalkbrenner wrestles away a rebound. And an offensive foul. That's the 5th foul on LaMelo.
No basket. Offensive foul on the Ryan Kalkbrenner.
See, LaMelo has 3 guys around him. They release. He splits the D again. Oh, they got Ryan.
Oh,
trying to keep Silva out of the play. Or, excuse me, Isaac.
Wow, first time all season long we've had Kalkbrenner and Diabate on the floor at the same time. What's Coach Lee trying to accomplish here?
Well, some energy, effort on this end. Get some stops. You got to score quickly in transition.
Moncaro hits a 3, and the lead is 20 for Orlando. James gets it to swirl through. First 3-pointer for James. Bain. It's been an off shooting night for Desmond Bain, but Orlando keeps it. Carter. Musa. And that'll go down as a missed shot, I'm going to think. So that's the first missed shot of the night for Kalkbrenner. Just his 3rd missed shot in 5 games.
Musa leading the break right there. Black gets it from behind and bounces right off the shoulder of Ryan.
Ryan's missed 3 shots in 5 games, and 2 of those 3 misses have been shots that were blocked. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Hornets may be challenging that play.
Charlotte has called a timeout to challenge the previous out-of-bounds ruling.
All right, Hornets are out. We'll be back with the verdict in a moment.
Charlotte's head coach is challenging the possession call. The play is under review.
After review, Kalkbrennan is the last to make contact with the ball. Therefore, the challenge by Charlotte is unsuccessful. It will be Orlando ball with 24 seconds on the shot clock. Charlotte is called the mandatory timeout and does lose the challenge. Thank you.
After reasonable review, the rule on the floor has been confirmed. Orlando ball.
Welcome back, everyone. 6:23 remaining in our fourth quarter. After review, that ball was indeed last touched by Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Hustle there by Black and get it from behind. Yeah. Good hustle by Black. Right there, right off the forearm of Ryan.
Black's had a nice game. Getting a ton of playing time, normally does, but without Jalen Suggs available, Suggs doesn't play his second game to back-to-backs. A lot was expected of Black tonight, and he's delivered.
Yeah, he had 10 in the first quarter to get his team started.
Desmond Bane. And Boncaro is fouled forcefully. And we'll go to the line.
Well, you've done a decent job of keeping Boncaro off the line. This will only be his 5th and 6th free throw. Their three-point shooting has made up for their lack of toeing the line.
The Hornets fan shop here at Spectrum Center has reopened and is ready to get you geared up for this season with the latest and greatest Hornets apparel and novelties. Shop by Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or shop anywhere, anytime at HornetsFanshop.com. Hey, all right! Free chicken. Very generous. Paulo Boncaro, Hornets.
Eat more chicken.
All right, and Miles makes it even better. Do the Hornets have a run? They're down by 14.
Gotta stack some stops.
Stranger things have happened. Boncaro upset with himself for missing free throws. Shot clock's already down to 3. Bane hadn't made a 3 today, and he's not going to make that one either. It's a travel. Bane, one of the best shooters of his generation, has only attempted 2 threes, and he's missed them both.
Yeah, well, he is off to a slow start in Mickey Land.
He's 7 for 28 on the year shooting threes. Way below his career average of close to 41%. Get in there. Back-to-back threes! Miles Bridges! Hornets with within 9. Now all of a sudden the pulse is being felt here.
Yeah, you asked the question, Eric Collins, do the Hornets have a run? Absolutely. They stack some stops, drive and kick. Look at that rotation. Oh, Bridges. Woo!
Hornets within 9. LaMelo Ball. An assist to Miles Bridges. You probably shouldn't be surprised. LaMelo Ball has done a good job of distributing the basketball tonight. This is our Discover the Best brought to you by the Fresh Market. Came into this game averaging 9.5 assists per game. He's got 12 tonight.
Look at that. Averaging 9.5, like you said, assists, points created, over 23 a night, helping the other 4 guys on the floor score the basketball. Melo, not his normal high-scoring night, but he's doing it in other ways. Got 7 rebounds to go with those 12 assists.
9-0 run for the home team. Bain crawls it over the front of the iron.
They're going to continue to put Bain and Boncaro in pick and roll, make you defend it. They'll take those twos at this point in time of the game.
Diabate bounces it to LaMelo. Back to Musa. That was blocked. Got a hand on it. Missed opportunity. Wagner. LaMelo. Time a factor.
Big time. Bain has been in this position a lot of times. They're going to milk this screen roll.
Story of the game is the three-point shooting for Orlando.
About that.
Came into this one averaging 8 three-pointers made per game. They've got 15.
Give Bain and Boncaro a screen roll and lift your center on the strong side as your three-point shooter.
Continental back in for your Hornets.
Continental comes back in. Con, 16 three-pointers made through his first 4 NBA games. He's only got 1 tonight. 1 for 4 behind the arc, 1 for 5 total in 25 minutes. Hornets went super young. They started 3 rookies for the first time in franchise history. Boncaro. Yeah. Boncaro. Wow. He is really close to a triple-double. 16, 9, and 9 for the leader of the Magic. Loose ball picked up. Wagner ahead of the pack, leaves it for his buddy. And just like that, the lead back up to 17. Loose ball foul called on Orlando. While we have a little bit of stoppage, a little bit of NBA news coming out of Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I guess your eldest son is doing his best Mark Price impersonation. Right. He has made 5 consecutive free throws to begin his game, which means he is now 30 for 30 at the free throw line. They should probably make a documentary about it.
Good number, yeah. How about that?
Hasn't missed a free throw all year, 30 for 30.
No one can do a ring for Orlando.
A little nod to the family number.
So, yeah, tip your hat to the Orlando Magic tonight. Second game of a back-to-back. This is their second set of back-to-backs in this early season. Didn't play well at all in Detroit last night, challenged by their coach. Anthony Black gets them off and running, and then Carroll and Wagner do their part as well. You got to talk about Wendell Carter Jr. too. His three-point shooting, protecting the rim. Solid night.
Jamal Mosley, one of the most respected head coaches in the NBA. He's done a lot of really good things. He was clearly not thrilled with his team's performance yesterday in Detroit, and his team has responded for him. Second field goal for Knipple. Jamal Mosley also is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was asking him, because Knipple is from Milwaukee, I said, hey, you know, what's a typical Milwaukee kid like? And he goes, tough-minded is the first adjective that comes to mind. Tough, chip on your shoulder. We were talking about other guys from Milwaukee over the years, like Charles Sprewell, Rick Van Exel, Karan Butler. That's a really good group of guys that Knipple's going to be with. Kalkbrenner, his 8th field goal of the game. He's now 8 for 9. His only miss was on a shot that was blocked. And we've got a timeout. 1:54 remaining. So the Hornets down 18. Back in a moment.
The Magic missed 2 consecutive free throws, which means everyone in the hive gets a free 8-pound nugget tomorrow. Claim your free nuggets in the Chick-fil-A app before leaving tonight.
First of a 3-game homestand for the Hornets. It's the Orlando Magic tonight, off tomorrow. Then we've got a game coming your way on Saturday. Note the early start time. We're going to come on the air with pregame show at 5:30, and then at 6 o'clock we'll tip it off. Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, and Minnesota Timberwolves will be in town. That'll be our first look at Chris Finch's bunch. Finish off this homestand with a game on Sunday against Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz. How about Markkanen? Had a 50-piece the other day. First guy from Finland to ever score 50 in a game. Hey, Pat Connaughton. He of the 96-mile-an-hour fastball. First playing time here at Spectrum Center on the year. Hornets are going to swap out a lot of guys. We're going to have Pat, Colin Sexton, Tizan Salon, Liam McNeely, and Moussa Diabate finishing the game. Hey! Son of former Charlotte Bobcat, Jason Richardson. Jace Richardson checks into the game. Tristan DeSilva with a twisting layup. Jace Richardson, first-round pick out of Michigan State. He's the 25th pick. He wears number 11. His dad led the league in three-pointers made when he was a member of the Bobcats back in the 2008 season. Liam McNeely with a bucket. You can see Liam starting to get more and more confidence.
Yeah, he's going to figure out how to use that size, where to get his shots from. Good elevation on his shot.
Sexton. He's been really good for those transition threes.
He really is. He's got a good pull-up game. You don't know how good a guy is until you get him and see him on a daily basis. He has a good motor and loves to play the game.
DeSilva is a totally different player than what we saw last year.
No doubt.
He got some rotation minutes a year ago, but he wasn't this guy. He's got 19 points, and he's made it look easy. McNeely will go to the free throw line. Orlando Robinson. How about this? You got an Orlando Robinson playing for Orlando. The first time in NBA history that an Orlando has played for Orlando.
Could he put his first name on the back of his jersey?
They actually came close about 2 decades ago. They had Stacey Augmon play for them. His middle name was Orlando, but that's not the first name. Stacey Orlando Augmon, Had one of the coolest nicknames.
Yeah.
Plastic Man.
Plastic Man. He fit. He could fit what the Magic do.
Long.
Today, long. Switch, but guard, defend multiple positions.
Played for UNLV back when they were great in the early 90s. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're going to get the benefit of the doubt. Orlando Robinson toppled like a house of cards, and they call the foul on Collins.
Back to the basket, just trying to get a spot where he can turn. Wow, that's close.
Totally unofficial, but he's got to be the first guy in NBA history whose first name is the same as the city he's playing for.
Yeah.
Right? There's no such guy. His first name of Golden State or Los Angeles.
Charlotte.
There's no Charlotte who have ever made it to the league.
Yeah.
All right, so Orlando Robinson will always have that going for
No
him.
Utahs? Cleveland? Yeah.
Phoenix? All right, so the Hornets lose here at home for the first time in the 2025-26 campaign. 123-107 is your final score. Congratulations to Jamal Mosley and the Orlando Magic. They had lost 4 consecutive games. They played desperately tonight, and they get the win that they really wanted. Don't forget, we still got a post-game show coming your way. It's going to be presented by Carolina Ford Dealers. Shannon Spake and Terrence Oglesby standing by at the ready. Beat continues for Orlando. They have now defeated the Hornets 6 consecutive times over the last couple of years. We'll have 3 more cracks at him during the regular season. Bill, quick final thoughts?
Well, I think Orlando just got off to a better start, and you never had rhythm on the offensive end.
Yep. 2 more games remaining on this homestand. For my partner, Del Curry, for Shannon Spake, I'm Eric Collins saying goodbye for now from Orlando, Charlotte.
Fans, listen on your drive home to the Hornets postgame show on Sports Radio 92.7 WFAN.
лежат ржи, дымоты, розовая пята. Трава не кошеная, межи, ни ветерка, ни крика птицы. Над рощей красные склоны, и замирает песня жницы. Среди вечера текут заботы и печали. Умчись без цели на коне, в туманы луговые дали, навстречу ночи и луне. Последние лучи заката лежат на поле, сжаты ржи, дымоты розовой объята. Трава не кошеная, межи, ни ветерка, ни крика птицы. Над рощей красные склоны, и замирает песня жницы. Среди вечерней